Hey guys, want to take you through the hard training challenge we're doing this week. It's a series of holds and fights, which are really just shadow boxing, alternating for one minute for each thing. So you're going to go 1 minute hold, a 1 minute fight, a 1 minute hold, a 1 minute fight. It's a 7-minute workout. It's actually sandwiched by elbow plank is your first and your last minute of this workout. And I think this is a cool one. So here, it also a little bit with these shadow boxing ones, guys. I think the amount of push and relentlessness that you use on the shadow box really will determine whether this is like kind of a soft workout or like a really challenging one. And the idea is that you have your opponent on the ropes. And what I mean by that is that you do not ease up, because then they come off the ropes and then, like, who knows what happens, right? You got that initiative, you got that advantage, you just pour it on, you pour it on, you pour it on, and you don't give them any turns. That's the idea with the shadow box. All right, let me take you through this. So first minute, elbow plank, which would be here, like this. Okay? Now, might seem like there's not a lot to say about that, but you got to watch out that you lift your belly without lifting your butt. All right, lift your belly without your butt, because what happens is there's a sneaky way to mess up your planks, and that's when you get broken in the middle and you allow your belly to start to sag and your back to start to arch just a little bit. And if it happens the way most people do it, someone less picky than me might not even notice, but I will notice and I will bust you on it. So you can't be, watch me now, you can't be here, you gotta be here. Almost imagine like a little truck driving under your belly and you're sucking your belly up without sticking your butt up. So that's for a whole minute. Then you're up, so you're gonna get up, and round one, your first fight, is boxing. So what I mean by that is jab, cross, hook, and uppercut, and that's it. Fists only, punches only, no kicks, no elbows, no knees, and you pour it on for a minute. After your minute there, your next hold is going to be the famous hollow hold, or as it's also known as the banana. It's down on your back. You're going to push your low back into the ground. You're going to lift your head, your arms, and your legs, and you're just going to hold, create some tension in your belly. All right? If it gets to the point, so I would say most people can't do a minute hollow hold. So if it gets to the point where you just can't hold that anymore, instead of compromising your low back position, which is never a good idea, what you're going to do is you're going to put your feet flat on the ground and then continue to push your back down to the floor, and you'll continue to feel it, but with a lower intensity level. So let me show you that. All right, we're here. Back up, you see. Okay, so I'm in the hollow hold position. It's starting to get really tough, so I put my feet flat, but I keep pushing my back down and my head up, and I'm still feeling it. Now, last few seconds, I think, you know what, I'm going to finish this up strong, and I put my legs back out. Cool. All right. Minute 4 is to fight with kickboxing. Now, kickboxing is not a popular thing anymore, but 70s, 80s, it was pretty popular. The idea is that you have your boxing punches, but you add in your big power kicks, and they've got to be above the belt. American style kickboxing. So punches, hooks, uppercuts, big round kicks. You see them thrust kick sometimes. They also favor the spinning side kick mixed in with their boxing moves. And then interestingly, you'll see sometimes spin and they throw the back fist too. So that'll be your kickboxing round. Pour it on, pour it on, pour it on. Your next hold, so if we think about that, that is 4 rounds, right? So round 5 is a Superman hold, which is the opposite of the hollow position. So you're on your belly, and you're still going to create this shape by lifting your arms and your legs and your head, but you're on your belly this time. So I'm here, and arms out, head up, lift, hold, about that. When you're in that Superman, I want you to think about the arms part and really lift here, because underdeveloped in almost everybody is going to be like your rear delt and your little rhomboids, other upper back and mid back muscles that don't get a lot of work, and they need to get work because they help to hold you in a position of better posture. So your breathing is better, your confidence is better, your alignment is better so you don't hurt yourself. Really important muscle group to work. So lifting back this way, okay? All right, so that is minute 5. Minute 6 is combat shadow boxing. You are in a fight. It's life or death. You gotta win. There are no rules. You're not fighting fair. You're doing just whatever it takes. So you're elbowing, you're kneeing, you're clawing, you're biting, you're stomping, like everything. There are no rules at all, okay? So let's try that one. Ready, go. Elbow, knees, hands to the head, groin kicks, foot stomps, headbutts. All right. Then your final willpower showdown will be one more elbow plank, remembering to stay really tight in your belly. I love this workout because it's got the non-stop sort of tenacious movement combined with the willpower of completing those holds. You will sweat and be stronger when you do this one, and it is one of our 7-minute hard training challenges that we've been doing in Zoom class. I think these are going to be world famous, guys. You've been working so hard on them, and I think people are really getting good results. So keep doing what you're doing. We'll see you pretty soon.